the strains of the Shamens, Move Any Mountain, blasting out inside Celtic Park. Aberdeen band and the largest ever Scottish team at the Commonwealth Games will feel they can do exactly that. And carrying the saltire, it's judo player Ewan Burton, who's been to 2 Olympics, but these are his first Commonwealth Games. Judo making its first appearance for 12 years here. Largest ever team, 310 athletes for Team Scotland. 21 of the team has appeared at the Olympics and Paralympics before, including cyclists Craig McLean and Neil Facky and Aileen McLean. Great hopes in the velodrome for them. And of course from Michael Jameson in the swimming pool at Tollcross. He'll be watching this ahead of his event tomorrow. He's the poster boy for Scotland's team. The poster girl is Amy Child in the 400 metres hurdles. She's got a race on her hands against Kylie Spencer of Jamaica, who's her chief rival. And here the outfits have certainly provoked much discussion. They were designed by textile artist Julie Blackwood, who said her brief was to come up with a parade uniform that was high on impact and made a real statement. She's certainly done that.
Certainly has. I love the way they've come in and they clearly have been taken aback by the warmth, the welcome, the rousing nature of the applause. Yes, of course they're the home nation, but you know, to walk into this is quite something.
It is.
And egging them on, as if they need to.
Well, they're G'd up already, and amongst the other Scottish hopes, you're looking at gymnastics, you to the likes of Daniel Keatings and Dan Purvis. They've got global medals with Team GB, but they go their separate ways at the hydro. Fantastic rivalry brewing there between them and their England colleagues against Lewis Smith and Max Whitlock and Kristen Thomas and Sam Oldham. One of the real highlights that'll be, and that is the essence of the Commonwealth Games.
I love the sense of pride, because this isn't just about this great city of Glasgow, and it's already made a great start. It's about Scotland too, it's about the nation, what it tells the world, and really about what it sees as its place in the world, and that is a very big moment.
Well, the best ever target of 1986 when the home team won 33 medals, and the ambition is to better that this time new. Best golden total for Scotland was 11 goals, and that was in Melbourne in 2006. I wonder how close they might get this time. And in this 310-strong team, the oldest competitor, 58-year-old bowler Margaret Bodwell, and the youngest, 13-year-old para-swimmer Harriet Davis. She's Scotland's youngest ever Commonwealth Games athlete. What a night.
One of the lovely features of this ceremony tonight has been the fact that, of course, we're now seeing, quite rightly, the biggest welcome of all for the Scottish competitors, but the crowd here has been just as generous all along to nations big and small, and I think that's been a really good reflection of the spirit of the crowd and the spirit of the people here. They want these games to be seen not just as the friendly games, but as the overwhelmingly welcoming and warm games too. That's not to say it won't be competitive. Of course it will be.
Well, like all generous hosts, Hugh, it's not all about the hosts, it's about everyone else. This is a ceremony that is not obsessed with itself. It really is reaching out on a grand scale.
And it'll be doing that in a pioneering way, because the fundraising initiative that's going to happen is something we've not seen before in a ceremony like this. It's very much a Glasgow initiative. It's not a broadcaster's initiative, although all the broadcasters are carrying it. But it's certainly a trial, and it'll be interesting to see what they make of it.
with Joy and Fame, Brothers and Sisters Meet from Robert Burns.
Ladies and gentlemen, these are the most talented athletes of the 71 nations and territories of the Commonwealth. They've trained so hard and for so long to compete here in Glasgow over the next 10 days. So let's hear it for the athletes of the 20th Commonwealth Games. Ladies and gentlemen,